Things to consider first before relocating to another country for greener pasture. The grass always looks greener on the other side. People often assume and presume it is better on the other side until they go over to the other side. Things are not always as they seem. Appearance is not reality. If you are currently considering moving abroad or relocating to another country in search of a better life and opportunity, here are a few things you need to figure out first. Many people over the years have ignored these tips and they relocated, and it backfired. Number 1, ask yourself this question. Where do you want to travel to? Which country do you want to relocate to? Of all the countries around the world, you must take a closer look at all of them and come up with one. There are some people who wants to relocate but they are not sure which country to relocate to. Some are confused. Some people are not able to make up their mind on which country to settle in. People should be able to know what they want. Take your time. Do your homework, research, ask questions, and then come up with a country and then make up your mind to pursue it. Number 2, why did you choose that country? This is the next question you need to ask yourself. What is so special and unique about the country? What attracts you to the country? Are there enough opportunities for you in the country? Do you have enough data to show that people who move to this country do succeed? How much do you know about this country? Have you made your research? These are questions one needs to ask before proceeding. Do not allow desperation to blind you from asking these questions. Number 3, do you have enough funds, resources, and all it takes to go through the immigration process of this country? Have you taken some time to look at their immigration policies? Do you have the requirements necessary to get a visa to this country? For countries that require proof of funds, do you have enough funds to present at the embassy? Do you have all it takes to apply for visa to this country? Can you afford an immigration lawyer? Some countries want to make sure that you are not coming to be a burden and a liability to them. They want to make sure you are coming to be an asset to them and contribute to the growth of their economy. Relocating to another country is a huge project that needs to be planned ahead of time. Part of the planning includes financial. There is no need to begin the process when you do not have enough resources to complete it. You can put the plan to relocate on hold and work towards saving up towards that. Number 4, what do you intend to do in that country? Are you relocating to go to school? Are you relocating to find a job? What are the jobs available in this country? Do you have enough education for professional jobs? Are you an unskilled worker? You must do your homework and make sure there are opportunities there for you. If you are relocating to get more education, how do you intend to sponsor yourself? Have you inquired if the schools in that country offer partial or full scholarships? Are there business opportunities in this country? Do you want to go there to establish your own business? Do they have a business-friendly environment? You cannot just pack your bags and move without having a prior knowledge of why you are going there and what you are going there to do. Number 5, where do you intend to stay when you get there? Have you made accommodation plans? Do you have a friend or a family member or a loved one that can pick you up at the airport and give you basic orientation about the country? Is there anyone you can stay with temporarily until you get your own place? When you land in the country, where do you go from the airport? Number 6, if you are denied a visa to the country in your first attempt, it is not the end of the world. It can be disappointing and frustrating. It is okay. Remember, you can always try again. Find out why you were denied visa. You can politely ask. It does not hurt to ask. If you can find out the reason, you can try to see how you can take care of those reasons so that they do not become an obstacle in your future travel attempts. Consult with professionals. Number 7, when you finally land a visa, you will need money for your flight and a pocket money as someone relocating to a new country. You must settle down first before you can start looking for a job. Until then, you need money to feed, pay your transportation, house yourself until you get a job. Imagine relocating with your family. As you can imagine, it is not going to be easy financially. You need to take this into consideration when planning to relocate. Number 8, connect with fellow citizens in that country. Look for their social media group, introduce yourself. Seek their advice. It will be helpful since they have been to the country before you. Ask questions. Seek helpful information. Information is key.